What's up, everybody? Let's talk about the only thing that matters today in this video is the S&P 500. Because I said last night, Sunday night, I said if today finished the Big Daddy forecast or if it finished in the 450s, watch out. Well, guess what? It did. Now you can see right there on the screen that back on July 1st in the middle of the screen, we had a Big Daddy forecast algorithm returned a score of 457. Well, what happened? Within 7 trading days, we had a nice pullback. Tradable, nice pullback, good profitability, awesome. To the right of that, August 12th, we had another big, huge number, 456. What happened? The very next day, just one trading day later, the pullback started. That was a nice profitable trade. So how much time or days passed between July 1st and August 12th? Almost exactly 6 weeks. Well, what do we get today? August 30th. What shows up as a score? 459. And how long has it been between August 12th and today? Well, 18 days, so not quite 3 weeks. Now, I can tell you from all my experience looking at the Big Daddy forecast, I can't recall a time ever seeing 3 big numbers like this in this short amount of time. I've never seen it. And I've been doing this, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. So clearly there's some major influences in the market, lots of money being poured into the S&P 500, right? You know what's interesting? If you look at the very, very bottom of the chart, down at the very bottom, that blue candlestick, that's the Dow Jones Transportation. Look at the candlestick there today. Up or down, folks? Down. Look at the candlestick. It's filled in. That's a down day. Why is the Dow Jones Transportation going down while the S&P 500 continues to go up? What's going on? I thought they were supposed to trade and sing. Isn't everybody supposed to kumbaya, everybody get along? Oompa, oompa, let's all get along, let's all get along. Well, we're not all getting along. We got the Dow Jones Transportation continues to be in a significant divergence from the S&P 500. Now, the only thing that concerns me about all of this, the one caveat to all this, is that this extraordinary Big Daddy forecast number 459, which is huge, is a little bit recent, off a recent low back there on August 19th. You can see up in the kind of the upper middle part of the screen there, I put low on 8/19, August 19th. Okay? So sometimes when we get these big numbers off of recent lows, it can be a false reading. So I'm a little bit, slightly cautious here about just declaring that we're going to have an all-out huge price decline. But I'm going to say this right now. I believe in 7 trading days or less, it could be tomorrow, the next day, 3 days, 7 trading days or less, we are going to have the beginning of a big price decline. I'm just going to say it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I said back on August 12th that I believed we were going to have a crash this fall, winter, and I said the start of the crash would start within 1 week. And I know a lot of people said, well, how could it be the start of the crash when we've already reached all-time new highs? That doesn't mean anything. The start of crashes doesn't always translate to be when you saw the last all-time high or the high before the crash. When it comes to predicting things, you're seeing things ahead of time. Those that are involved in predictive algorithms and predicting what's going to happen in the marketplace, we don't follow the crowd, the herd that likes to all walk together over the cliff. This number 459 is a huge number. Just like I said last night, if we get into the 450s, watch out. I'm going to go ahead and say right now, as I already just said a few moments ago, that I believe within 7 days or less, we're going to see a significant decrease in pricing in the S&P 500. Does that mean it's just a pullback? Is it going to be something bigger like a correction? Is it the start of a crash? I have no idea. And guess what? The algorithm doesn't tell us that. It just tells us something's coming. Something big is coming. Something big enough to trade is coming. But based on what I'm seeing here, 3 huge numbers in a matter of like, a 9-week period, I think something huge is coming. I contend the stock market will crash this fall, winter. This could be the top. I don't know. But 459 is speaking really loud to me. And the reliability of the Big Daddy forecast has been pretty good. It's not always perfect. It doesn't always get it. I've seen numbers bigger than this. I've seen a 470 once before, and it didn't do anything. Even with high momentum. It just kind of traded sideways for a while and went back up. So it happens. It isn't perfect. But back then when I saw big numbers like that, I didn't see 2 other big numbers in close proximity to it like I am seeing here. 3 huge numbers in, like I said, 8 or 9 week period. Yeah, that's significant. That's all kinds of warning flags. Maybe I shouldn't be using yellow like caution. Maybe I should be using red like get ready. Boom. Explosion. How about implosion? Dow Jones Transportation Index continues to be in a divergence to the S&P 500. We got 3 big numbers on the screen in an 8 or 9 week period. And the momentum could be a little higher. Like I said, that's the only thing that kind of bothers me is his momentum at 77 and 72 on the Stochastic Momentum Index is a little bit lower, and I like to see it to be like really like all in. I think we're in for a big price decline. I think it's going to happen in less than 7 days. Business days, not calendar days. Trading days. Could happen tomorrow. Could happen the next day, the 3rd day, whatever. Within 7 trading days, I believe we'll begin to see a significant price decline. I am not going to short this right now. I'm going to wait for confirmation. For those out there that's like, you see how he hides behind confirmation? Well, I'm not hiding behind anything. I just said it. For those of you that don't believe me and you don't want to watch my videos, no problem. I'm not going to hurt my feelings. Go make your own videos. And then show the whole world about how right and wrong you are. Who knows, maybe I'll come over there and troll your channel. Not, because I'm not a troll. That's my take on the S&P 500. I think we will see a big price decline. I think it's coming in a few days. I think it's going to be ooch. Ooch! All right, we're going to take a quick look at the wheat. My little trade I had on the wheat futures. I'm going to end this video up with that. This was last night, Sunday night. I took a position. Actually, I think I added a position. Anyway, you can see there $206 profit loss on the open for the day was $687.50. Nice little trade. The wheat has pulled back pretty hard today. Really pulled back hard from last night to today. So I think we're going to see wheat could go down for like 2 or 3 days and then rebound real hard. Or it could go down for like 2 weeks. That's kind of typical this time of year. You might get a little pullback for a few days, or you get a pullback for like 2 weeks. And then after that, I think wheat's going to rebound really hard and work its way up to really strong second half of September-ish kind of area. In October, I think we're going to see wheat go up big time. But right now, that's just kind of an educated guess. Okay? So I'm going to wait to see how that plays out. I may go ahead and capitalize on that when it happens. For now, this is the trade that I had. Pretty cool. Not bad at all right there. Happy camper. Guys and gals, I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to be long on the S&P 500. I don't give financial advice. You do what you think is best. I am not going to take a long position in the S&P 500. I know people making good money on these up days. I think that's awesome. I personally, for me though, I'm not going to take a long position. I think it's highly dangerous right now to be long in the S&P 500. You could get caught out. Maybe it won't happen. I don't know. That's my take on that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Click that little bell so you get notified of all the videos as I put them out. We'll talk to y'all real soon. Again, next time.